My best friend Sarah has always been too nice for her own good, volunteering for everything, bending over backwards to help anyone. So when Mrs. Davison, the queen bee of the PTA, asked Sarah to head up the school's annual bake sale, I knew Sarah would agree, even though she already had a million things on her plate. I figured I'd help where I could, mostly moral support and maybe some last-minute cupcake deliveries. Everything started predictably enough, emails flying back and forth, sign-up sheets circulating. Then Mrs. Davison started making demands. Not just requests, but full-blown, entitled demands. She wanted specific types of organic flour used, only free-range eggs, and decorations that matched the school's colors exactly. It was insane. I watched Sarah try to juggle it all, her usual cheerful demeanor slowly fading. The breaking point came the day Mrs. Davison insisted on personally approving every single item before it could be displayed. She showed up 2 hours early, a clipboard in hand, and started rejecting baked goods left and right. Too much frosting, she'd sniff. Not enough sprinkles. These cookies are uneven. Sarah tried to reason with her, explaining that these were homemade goods donated by busy parents, not professionally crafted desserts. But Mrs. Davison just huffed and said, "Well, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right." That's when something snapped in Sarah. I had never seen her like this before. She took a deep breath, looked Mrs. Davison dead in the eye, and said, "You know what? You're right. We are going to do this right. And doing it right means valuing the time and effort people put in, not nitpicking over sprinkles." She then calmly took the clipboard from Mrs. Davison's hand, tore it in half, and said, "If you have a problem with how we're running this bake sale, you're welcome to leave." Mrs. Davison's face turned red, she sputtered for a moment, then stormed off, muttering about incompetence. The remaining parents looked at Sarah, then at each other, and a slow clap started. The bake sale ended up being a huge success, maybe because it wasn't micromanaged to death. But the best part was seeing the relief and quiet pride on Sarah's face. I realized then that sometimes, the kindest thing you can do is stand up for yourself, even if it's scary. I'm still so proud of her.